loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are tapping into the sign of Sagittarius for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever you have that Saggy placement in your charts. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What's going on with Sagittarius? What do you guys got going on during this time? What are the messages for Sagittarius? What does Sag need to know? What are your messages during this time? Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, let's start here. So we have number 42 with gentle moderation. At the bottom of this one, it says, take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So basically the universe is saying, so Sag, you bit off more than you could chew, perhaps. Either you're feeling like that, you're a bit impatient. I always say make small goals on the way to your bigger goals so that you can always feel like you're achieving something, so you can always feel like you're already where you need to be. Just switching your mind state in that way will constantly, you know, make you feel like you have what it is that you want. So if you can make small goals on the way to your, you know, bigger goal, one day you'll literally wake up and you'll have what it is that you want. You know, so it is important for you guys to make sure that you are, you know, making small goals, and it's not just like the only time you'll feel like you got what it is that you wanted. It is if you have the main thing you're manifesting. We have look beyond the surface. It says avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth into your world. Absolutely. For now, it just kind of feels like you guys may be feeling like you're working towards nothing. Like you can't see that light at the end of the tunnel at this time. And it's making you feel a little agitated. You know, you're just ready to kind of have your win, ready to kind of have your success. The universe is saying, look beyond the surface. You're actually closer to what it is that you're wanting to manifest than you think, but you're going to have to look at this in a different way. Then we have push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Absolutely. It's time to take a beat and say, what areas of my life have the most attention from me? And are these areas in my life that I can kind of renegotiate so that I can feel better, so that I can feel more fulfilled? There's definitely a need to pay attention to what you are putting your time and energy towards as well. Life is better together. At the bottom of this one, it says seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. Reach out to some friends, Sag. Are you guys isolating? Are you guys, you know, spending a whole lot of time alone? Reach out to some friends. Make sure you're connecting with people. Make sure you're not, you know, isolating yourself. Make sure you're not, you know, just, you know, kind of burrowing, focusing on what it is you're trying to bring towards you, but make sure you're also doing things that, you know, are fun. Take some time out. You know, it's kind of like when you have a study break, when you're working, my brain and a lot of people, like, you can study, but your brain will literally like turn on you and refuse to learn any new information until you have some sort of reward or study break. So take a little break, Sag. But we have every step counts. At the bottom of this one, it says, there is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. So more of that energy of, you guys, every step that you are taking does count, and everything that you are, you know, learning right now, everything is a part of the process. So don't feel like you're wasting your time or that you're, you know, not getting anything, not getting any closer, because you are. Everything, even if it's small, is a win. Look at this. We got the moon and the wheel of fortune, you guys. You're a lot closer to your goal than you think. And there's a lot more going for you than there is against you right now. The biggest thing against you is that moon energy is your mind. And for some of you, you're very aware of the shadow energy of what it is you're trying to manifest, which is why you're so stressed. Because the thing about that moon card is a lot of people, when they get that moon energy, they kind of ignore that shadow side, which is what's making them confused. You guys are very much so aware that what you're trying to manifest is hard, or you're very much so aware of the things that would keep you from manifesting what it is that you're wanting. Because you clearly know what's working against you, now that knowledge is working against you, if you know what I mean. So because you're being such a realist at this point, Sag, it's almost making you pessimistic versus a realist, you know? Not saying that you have to be optimistic, which is like overly, ooh, you know, I'm excited this can happen. I know it can happen. But there's also a difference between being a realist and being pessimistic. And I feel you guys kind of going into that more pessimistic side where it's just like you're feeling like it ain't happening. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, which is actually a pretty good combination. The Knight of Swords is that action, that sureness, whereas the Page of Swords is that optimism. So I would say these two put together is more of that, you know, realist kind of energy. You know that you got to get stuff done, and you're, you know, trying because you do believe that it can happen. So make sure at the bare minimum you stay here in that energy where it's like you're being real about the situation. Because if you're being real about the situation, then okay, you can make plans and you know what you have to do. You know it's ahead of you, you know you're very aware of the workload. But if it kind of goes below this point, if it dips below this point, that's when we get here with this Knight of Wands in reverse, where we feel like we're working towards nothing. Ooh, we got a lot of major arcana. That's so funny. We literally had the Knights and the Swords upright, and now we have the Knights and the Page and the Cups reversed for the Suit of Cups. So honestly, yeah, the optimism is gone. I mean, it's important for you to make sure that you are still in alignment with what you're going for. Like, it's, you know, that's a very real thing. You want to make sure that you do take a look and you say, do I still want this? But make sure you're asking yourself, you know, is this something I still want to achieve, or am I just tired and I'm tired of fighting for it and I don't want to be a part of this journey anymore? You know, there's a difference between truly not wanting this anymore and just giving up. So High Priestess in reverse, I feel like you guys are using your intuition almost as an excuse or a barrier, because with this Judgment card, it's like you're going towards the right direction. You're going towards what it is that you're wanting. However, High Priestess in reverse, it is like this energy where it's like you're using your intuition, your wisdom against you. You're using your intuition that's showing you the truth of the situation to say, you know what, my intuition told me this is going to be hard, and you're taking it as in, yeah, I shouldn't try at it then. And that's not true. Judgment is you know, kind of having that divine justice come through, and the universe, you know, seeing, okay, you've done this and this and this. This is your reward. You've put in this amount of work. That's the amount of work taken to, you know, that it takes to get here. But you guys kind of, you know, it's just hard right now. It's just hard for Sagittarius, okay? We got the Strength card. And then we have the Tower card. So it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What side, how are you gonna look at this? That's gonna be the most important thing. We got the Strength card and the Tower card. So it's like, are you going to allow this to kind of crumble, or are you gonna pull into that strength? I'm really feeling like a 50-50 energy for Sag right now. It could go either way. It's gonna depend from Sagittarius to Sagittarius what you guys do. All right, let's see what's going on in love. We got quite a few that came out for you guys. So we have faith and appreciate this moment. At the bottom of have faith, it says, trust your faith in this situation. I'm getting like such big energy, like as a collective, like everyone wants to manifest the very best of the best towards them. And because people are manifesting the best of the best, their main struggle right now in the collective is feeling like you deserve what it is that you're wanting to manifest. So just understand that's a collective energy. Everyone is struggling with this energy because we've all kind of been put in a position to want more. So on the on the road to more though, you know, it takes more work. You can go for Joe Schmo. If you're trying to manifest love, you can accept Joe Schmo. If you're trying to, you know, manifest a new job, a new opportunity, new ideas, you can take the very first, you know, thing that, you know, has interest in you. But remember, Sag, you're a light, so there's going to be many things interested in you, but you should take the one that you want, you know. And I just feel like it's hard right now. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So have faith that the relationship, that the job, the situation, the scenario is going to end exactly where you want it to be. Have faith by making those micro goals on the way to your bigger one, because that'll constantly give you that, you know, that feeling of accomplishment. So we have, I love you, and the only thing that is real is love. You guys are walking towards a serious romantic relationship here. This is a committed romantic relationship. At the bottom of the I love you card, it says, these are powerful words. And I feel like you're getting this. You are getting this I love you moment. You are getting the I love you from someone. You are aligning yourself, Sag, with someone who truly loves you. Someone who truly loves you, genuinely. It's not just something that they say for fun. It's not just something that they say to get you to shut up. It's something that they truly mean, and they show it to you every single day. So if we're talking about the rest of your life here with your divinely guided partner, can't you put in a little bit more effort to make sure you get it? Or do you want to deal with Joe Smo? You know, I don't feel like you want to give up. I just feel like the road has been so tough for some of you guys to this point that you're in a place where you're giving up. Like, I don't feel like this is honestly what you want to give up on. At the bottom of the only thing that is real is love card, it says shift your focus back to love. So yeah, Sag, make sure you're focusing on things that are making you feel high vibe. Again, have some fun with, you know, people. Make sure you're getting out. Make sure this isn't the only thing that you're focusing on. Whatever it is, this is for you. Whatever manifestation you're trying to bring through, whether that's new love, an opportunity, whatever. But make sure you're spending some time to just relax, recharge, have some fun. Ooh, we have you are limitless and like attracts like. Okay, Sag, make sure you are also the type of person you are trying to attract. Okay, at the bottom of that like attracts like, it says if you long for more love, be more loving. So Sagittarius, make sure you are giving your energy. You know, life is very cyclical, and that's absolutely true. Whatever you invest, you are going to get back, period. So make sure that if you're trying to manifest this partner that's absolutely amazing, you're also that person too, you know? And I'm not talking like if you're trying to manifest someone funny and, you know, big-hearted, that you have to be funny, or anything like that. It's just a matter of making sure you have something to give. So if that's the place they soar, you know, maybe you can soar in another way. Like maybe you're very structured, very organized, and very practical. So if they're a free spirit and they're just funny and goofy, you can also keep things, you know, in line, like the home life in line. So you don't have to be funny if you're trying to attract a funny person. That's just an example, but make sure you have something else that you can give. And then we have you are limitless. So you guys, you're manifesting what you want. You have the power to manifest this, period. You can do anything you choose, is what it says at the bottom of that one. And then the last one we have is express your love through gifts. At the bottom of this card, it says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. So this isn't about cashing somebody out, okay? This isn't about, you know, treating someone financially, but a gift, you know, quality time can be a gift. Your attention, your energy can be a gift, you know? So make sure that you are, you know, also expressing the love that you want to bring towards you. Whether it's, you know, in the friendships that you have now, the relationships that you already have in your life. All right. Yeah, you guys, look at this. Look at this. We have the first quarter moon and the full moon in Scorpio. At the bottom of the first quarter moon card, it says your commitment is being tested. That's what I was saying before, which is why it's so important. Seriously, this saved me. It saved me in my manifestations. Making small goals on the way to my bigger goal. One day you just wake up and you have whatever it is that you want. Allow the universe to, you know, blast that miracle energy into your life. You know, so if it happens sooner, fantastic, but make sure you're setting up small goals and you're not just manifesting one big thing, because that really can like really shake you and make you feel like you're not going anywhere, when really you've made all this progress that hadn't been acknowledged because you didn't officially acknowledge it as part of the journey. So your commitment to what it is you're wanting to manifest is being tested. The universe is like, how bad do you want it? Are you going to give up? This would be a lot easier to manage if you had just made those smaller goals, because it's really a mind thing. Like, seriously. But yeah, we have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So it's definitely time to release those negative thoughts telling you you cannot have exactly what it is that you are wanting, because that just isn't true. All right, so we have the new moon in Pisces and the full moon in Aries. At the bottom of the new moon in Pisces, it says meditate and contemplate. So make sure you're grounding yourself, you're meditating, and make sure you are, you know, focusing in, grounding yourself, contemplating what it is that you're wanting, contemplating your next step. Make sure you're taking this every step of the way. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So I feel like you guys are actually a lot closer than what you think. All right, let's see what else we get. What are the other messages for Sagittarius during this time? A few less, please. What are the messages for Sagittarius? All right. So we have editor, deserving, and sensitivity. Yup, you guys, you absolutely deserve this. You're gonna have to be vulnerable, open, and sensitive to a part of this process. Acknowledge how you're feeling, and beyond acknowledging how you feel, take action off of that. So if you're worried, stressed, feeling very doubtful, acknowledge that sensitivity and edit and change what it is that your plan currently is, okay? You know, reanalyze your goals and, you know, kind of do the old switcheroo so that we can have some more room here. At the bottom of editor, it says your writing or other creative project benefits as you benefits from outside help and support is what it says. So there's someone who can help you along this journey as well that you're going to be meeting soon, if not already. Don't be afraid to reach out to others. We also got that in the beginning of your spread, where it's like, yeah, life is better together. Reach out to people who can help you. Sensitivity, your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for creativity. I know that's right. Drake does it every day, okay? So use your sensitivity and the things that you've gone through as fuel to push yourself forward. And then deserving, you, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. Spirit, God, the divine, your higher self, whatever it is that you believe in, you absolutely deserve love, Sag. You absolutely deserve what it is that you're manifesting. I just think we just need a little adjustment, and we'll get right to it. So yeah, babe, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, okay? And I will see you in the next one.